Hi there. My name is Matt Cole.
Hi there. My name is Brian Garrity.
And we are the producers of the Sexperts Podcast. And we are here with a very special guest. Welcome for the first time ever on a podcast, Rob Holmes.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good. I was just joking. I do want to talk podcast stuff with you because I know you have or had your own podcast.
We're kind of on hiatus right now.
God damn it.
Oh my God, I would love to go on hiatus.
But yeah, Rob Holmes, let's see, actor, improviser, tech guy, just all around extraordinary and handsome.
Gymnast.
My God.
Gymnast.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. You know, I want to start doing some yoga soon, so gotta get flexible.
All right, talk about all the crazy stuff and fun stuff that you have going on at Push Comedy Theater and everywhere else in the world.
In the world,
Yeah.
wow.
What do you got going on the West Coast?
Oh, it's absolutely nothing right now. I don't know, man. I'm just working on writing some scripts, trying to refine those out. I'm gonna try and turn one of those into like a sales trailer pretty soon.
Nice.
Trying to get funding for an independent horror feature.
Awesome.
Which would be nice, because it'd be cool to film that in the area.
Fuck yeah. So, and for those of you who don't know, you did a lot of this stuff in Chicago right before you came here? Or
Yeah, I did improv in Chicago, so
Nice.
trained at Second City. Back, it's been a while.
Now, what about, so you didn't do film in Chicago or you're just getting into that?
We did a little short films and
Okay.
stuff and sketches, but I never dove into film really until more recently, as far as like doing stuff in it, like behind the scenes work or
Gotcha.
acting, on camera.
Nice.
But I've seen a lot of movies.
That counts.
Yeah.
And I guess when I first met you, speaking of horror, was the auditions and then subsequently the shows for the 666 project at the Push Comedy Theater.
Yeah.
That was such a delight. I think I really like, we're both fans of Nick Cage and I like your style.
Yes, we are.
You
Yes, we are.
you even kind of look like him. It's
Dude,
so great.
I did a show, like a one-man show as him and like Warburton and another character.
Everybody looks like Nick Cage because he's had so many different looks.
Yep, that's true.
You guys both look like Nick Cage, but different Nick Cages.
No,
Yeah.
see, I'm blonde, so I can't look like Nick Cage. And like, I have such a goofy cherubic face. I can't look serious like Nick Cage.
Maybe I've just seen you do Nick Cage so much that I just attribute your face to Nick Cage now.
I've socially designed you. And that's not the engineer. I don't know. I'm bad with words. It's very early. By the way, Brian forced us to do this episode at 5 a.m. So
Hey, I got to go fishing.
let's see. What else are you doing at the Push Comedy Theater?
Taking classes there now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Improv? What level?
Improv, going through the whole program. So going 101 right now, and then going to be starting 201 for music improv.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you a singer?
Yeah. I did the music conservatory in Chicago.
Shit, I don't think I knew that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
What is your style? I don't think I've heard
I'm
you
going to
sing.
guess baritone.
You know, I mean, it's
you like a rock
sometimes,
guy, or?
sometimes, let's just say sometimes it goes well. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, why am I doing this? This isn't going well at all.
I like how your answer to what is your style? It's like good
And bad.
Yeah,
good and bad.
It's there. I just try to follow along with the music and yeah.
It's a very humble answer. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not my strong suit, but it's something that I keep falling back into.
Cool.
So I'm figuring at this point I might as well embrace it and just
So I'm getting kind of the taste here. Were you originally like a singer? Did you sing in church or something, and you decided to audition? How did you?
Did you grow up in a small church in the South?
no, man,
Singing with a gospel choir?
no, I did the whole theater major thing in college.
So you've been in like musicals and stuff.
I did, a few, but like not a lot. So that's one of those things that I was always terrified to do, was singing. And then once I moved to Chicago, I did the improv conservatory, and then they make you do like music classes. So you have like one session is devoted to that. Each class, and there's like 6 total sessions or levels. So you're doing that so much that after a while, it's like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to audition for conservatory for music and see what happens. Wow. And then I got in and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm doing this now.
That is interesting. Yeah. I can think of things I've done like that where like, I'm just kind of doing this almost as a lark, and then I just happen to be good at it, and then just like for instance, this podcast.
And high school football.
And the XFL.
Deep sea fishing.
I happen to be good at it. I don't know.
I would beat the shit out of a shark. It doesn't even hurt my feelings.
Are you doing the March 3-on-3 tournament coming up at Push Comedy Theater? Can you announce anything on the show?
It's gonna be something.
Oh no!
Oh my god! It's just him and Pharrell. Something in the improv.
Yep, that's damn you. Surprises. Fuck.
So who are you working with? Can you say that?
I'm working with Michael Stukowski. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Stukowski. There we go. I learned something today, guys.
Well, we learned it on the podcast. We had him on.
The 3 people who listen to this are all like, "Oh, Kusky,"
and Forrest Steele.
Awesome.
Oh shit!
Nice. Yeah. So you were in the 666 project with Forrest. And by the way, I mean it's not coming up, but that's the Halloween show. It's coming up. 6 directors.
Next October.
Yeah. And then Stukowski. You've worked with him before, right? Like,
just doing like I think Teacher's Pet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, he wasn't in that Moist Poison Boysenberry group that you guys were doing?
Moist Poison Boysenberry, Boy Toy, Boysy Boo, Boys Choir, Esquire, TM. No.
I just wanted to record that. Like, it's now on tape.
Can you edit that out?
Yeah. Well, I had to say, it's been a delight to see you on stage, and
even more of a delight to see you at the table. The podcast table.
I wasn't gonna say that. That's too corny, Brian. I'm gonna delete that out.
All right, delete everything I said out because fuck this shit. I'm done.
That'd be really great if I like made my own like filter and it just like filtered out your voice.
If you took all 150 episodes, whatever, and deleted all my shit out.
Like you sued me,
and it's just you playing off of nothing.
You can just pop someone in there. Actually, just throw in a random person just to be like, fill this in. We'll see what happens.
This is my new project.
Read lines from this random play at these intervals.
Jesus Christ. Well, yes, you are a delight, and like Brian said, it's a delight to have you at this table.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh, gross.
See?
I see. Both your hands are above the table, surprisingly.
All right.
Anything
else you want to talk about or plug? Anything going on?
There probably is, but I can't really think of anything right now.
That's okay. If you think of it, just shout it out.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to be, I do actually. I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel. So it is going to be a new version of my old podcast, which was called Oh, the Horror. This time it's going to be called Holmes Invasion.
That sounds a little like assaulty.
It does a little bit. But it's kind of like horror-based stuff. So the concept is to bring in improvisers who haven't seen certain movies, shows, or stuff that are either horror or genre-based from the 80s style stuff, and then basically have them just watch it for the first time, but they have to watch it with me there. Like, we're watching the whole thing happen, and then we'll kind of do a Q&A afterwards. But it's like putting something that they've never seen, they've never heard of, and being like, cool, you're now watching this.
I love it.
There's more to it than that. I made it sound very simple and dumb, which is that's might be what it is. But I had Khalil Riddick do the artwork for that. So
wait, who's that?
Be a local artist in Norfolk.
I never heard of him before.
Yep, he's really good. So yeah, you guys should check it out.
Awesome. Well, we're
we're all gonna electrocute to death. So
that's as I'm watching all this happen. I'm like,
there's something going on in my headset. I don't know what the fuck.
I have it in mine too. There's some sort of like static noise. So I'm watching you guys do this, and I'm like, words are coming out of my mouth.
It just went away.
I think it was this orange cord.
You touched every other fucking cord.
Except
you ran to your neighbor's house and touched their cords. You went to Radio Shack, reopened it because it had shut down, bought new cords, came back, touched them, and it was the fucking orange one the whole time.
God, I feel like a jackass. All right. Well, thank you. You're a lovely person. I can't wait for, when is there a release date on it yet?
Whenever I get around to actually following through with this.
Yeah.
So just check YouTube every day.
every single day at Holmes Invasion. Yep.
Cool. All right. Last words, Brian, before I kill you.
See, you can't be around Horace for 5 seconds. You want to kill somebody. Don't have him on your podcast.
All right. We're on to the episode. Bye-bye.
Late.